What is up, guys? We are here for another stream. This time, hopefully, it'll be an all-day stream. My landlords are home, so if the internet starts going out, I can have them reset the router. So is all day 12 hours? It's actually 13. I'm going until midnight my time. I'm gonna turn down the music because I do have a quick housekeeping thing that I gotta tell you guys about that kind of makes me sad that I have to even bring up. But, basically, Molly, as you can hear, has gotten unbearable. I haven't been able to sleep properly in about 3 or 4 days now. It's getting really, really bad. So I'm doing quiet training with her, which is basically I give her a treat. Like, we do 15-minute training sessions where I give her a treat if she's quiet. For 3 seconds and then 4 and then 5, etc., etc. But as you can tell, it's not doing much. She's currently standing at the door screaming nonstop. And I start school on Monday. So, first off, schedule is going to be changing come Monday. I'll be shifting to only Saturdays and Sundays, with the occasional Friday stream in there, should I be feeling confident enough with school. She is adorable, and I love her very much, which makes what I'm about to say a lot harder. If she doesn't start quieting down at nighttime by Saturday, I'm gonna have to take her back to my mom's. It's a very hard decision to make. I'm not getting rid of her. I'll be having my mom continue the quiet training until she can quiet down. But I have to be able to sleep for school. School is my top priority. And as much as I love her, I haven't been able to sleep for days. So I'm still going to be trying to get her to quiet down and everything. But the only way I was even able to get enough sleep last night to be able to stream today was because I was medicated. Which is really, really hard for me. Because I really don't want to take her back to my mom's. I want to be able to keep her here. I love her. She's my emotional support animal, but she's also just a very sweet kitty that I do love a lot. But it's to the point where during the night, she is sitting there screaming at the top of her lungs so loud that when my housemate is in the bathroom down the hall, it sounds like she's right outside of the door. And I can't sleep. You know I won't be happy, but I guess I understand a little. Well, I'm glad you understand. I'm not happy about it either. And like I said, I'll have my mom continue the quiet training, and I'll be going over there to continue the quiet training over there as well. But I have to be able to sleep. And she's making it impossible, which is really hard on me. I really don't want to have to bring her back to my mom's. I love her. But it's a hard decision that I've had to come to over the last few days because as much as I love her, I also need to be able to sleep. And I need to be able to focus on school. And if I either move into a place where she isn't having to be fully in my room 24/7, then I'll definitely be bringing her with me. Or if, she learns to quiet down, she'll be coming back. But that is months out. And to help assist with the quiet training and all of that, if you look in channel points, I have removed bring out the kitty and give Molly a treat, for the specific reason of if I start giving her treats randomly while she's screaming like this, she's not going to learn anything. She's not going to get any better. And I don't want to have to give her back to my mom. Like, I love this kitty. I really do. So it's really hard for me to have to make that decision. But I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord, on TikTok, on my Instagram, all of that. And if it is looking like that, if Saturday night I can't sleep, then Sunday morning I'll be bringing her back to my mom's. Yeah, I got rid of those as well, but that's more because my backbone is currently bruised from all the sit-ups. So once it's no longer bruised, I'll be bringing those back. But yeah. So yeah, I wanted to get that out in the open. I want you guys to be just as much in the loop with this as I am. It's hard, I think, for all of us, because I love this kitty. But yeah, so with all of that in the open, though, how about we get to some Disco Elysium? Boop. There we go. And there we are. Do them for 1,500. Yeah, so I did change them to that, but honestly, any at this point are gonna kill my spine, and that's just gonna hurt way too much. So, I just removed them all for now until my spine is no longer bruised. Alrighty. So we were trying to find a way into the harbor. Put points into endurance. Lovely. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. I did see you went live already today, 610. Did you have a good stream? Camera's crooked. Now it's too far down. I blame all the working out. There we go. There we go. No one came in, but got more done on Mafia. Nice! Okay, so I don't need to talk to him.
You see a heavy stoop.
Okay, I can't get into the door. I have limited time to play that, so I'm making the best of it. Why do you only have a limited time to play it? My throat is doing something wonky this morning. Alright, so... give me the bottles. I can turn these into money and then pay off my bill. Yay. Oh yeah, that's what we were kind of doing. It's like a little side quest. Are there any more over here? What is this?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
Oh, it's not on the ground. I thought that was on the ground.
Fossilized
oh, it's on a subscription. That makes sense.
Permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer. Pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Leave. Okay. No bottles there. Something here I can look at. Enormous bowels. Ghouls worthy of a real man. Bottle. Hobo cup. Hobo cup. That sound. Okay, can I go up this way? No, there's this in the way, which I can't get into. Top boys here. Well, I'm very happy to have you, 610.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Spoke with the lorryman about
contrary,
at the
officer,
roundabout.
there are yet
She
camioneers you have not
smiles.
talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Patterns didn't have eyes on the harbour. I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Okay. So that's what I need to do. I need to go back to the harbor area and talk to more people. Which is clear on the other side. Woo! Ugh, I am very tired though. I will probably take a break, maybe an hour or two in, to go make some coffee. Probably between this game and Dead by Daylight, because Kira wants to get on and play some Dead by Daylight with us. which is awesome. We love Kira. She's such a bean. I love her so much. She's such a sweetheart. Like, honestly. Oh, wait. We haven't been down this way. Who are you?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accepting the beats as he goes. Keep listening.
From another planet.
He finishes and turns to you.
Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions toward the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike. Scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck.
So, what I might be able to do, 610, is bring her back on weekends. So, like, joint custody type deal with my mom for my cat. But weekdays I need to be able to sleep. So what'll probably happen is maybe I'll move my Sunday streams to earlier in the day. So you guys can see her, and I'll bring her back on weekends, and then during weekdays I'll keep her with my mom so that I can get some sleep. And that's if she doesn't quiet down. If she quiets down by Saturday, then no harm, no foul, she'll be here. So like I said, I'll keep you posted.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
He glances south downward the road. Limbo, huh? So where am I? Where I am?
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Keep it simple. Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn this back up so you guys can hear it. This cat. I don't quite understand what you just said. Keep it simpler. I'm here to ask questions. Crime questions. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Wait, can I play with my controller? Is that a thing? Can you smell Cat's markings anywhere? No, she doesn't spray or anything, and she only goes in the litter
Behind
box.
the laugh,
She's
however,
just very loud.
a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff? Tell me more about this strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there? Point at the yard. What are you hauling anyway? You seem like a man who knows about drugs. I'm good for now. Good talk. What are you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
I mean, I don't go outside much, but not that I'm aware of, no.
Time to arrest him.
Wicked, I always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man.
He grins.
I've got another haul of Fallon cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So nothing illegal then. That's your machine behind you. Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling? Right, I had another question. What's that? That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
He points to the lorry with
You
his
interested
thumb.
in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Interested? Not really. I just ask because, I don't know, must be copper reflex. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
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 For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These Fallon tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
See, if it was an issue of male cats marking territory outside, first off, I keep my windows closed, so she wouldn't be able to tell. But second off, I always have Sensi wax going, so she shouldn't be able to smell them anyway.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he spent too long in this lorry.
Oh, she's still in the room, 610. She's just screaming at my door. Oh, there she goes. I will bring her up every now and then if she wants to. But when she does, we'll be doing quiet training, just so you know. So you'll get to see some of what that looks like. It's going to be a lot of her sitting in my lap, screaming. And when she stops, I'll stop what I'm doing to give her some pets. So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
See, I have given her loves and hugs and pets and everything. She still just keeps going. And that's the issue. Like, I'll give her attention while I'm going to sleep, and then she'll just sit there and scream throughout the night. So, could I get one of those phone tracks?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Fair enough. Right, I had another
The
question.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What do I see in his eyes?
In his eyes,
Success!
an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Bless her. It's not her fault, is it? Poor baby. Well, the thing is, as much as I love her, it kinda is her fault. 'Cause if she could just quiet down, it wouldn't be a problem. But as you can hear, she won't. She's perfectly taken care of. She has food, water, her litter box is always clean. I have toys for her. I give her tons of loves. She's screaming. Yeah, she's in the background there on her cat tree. Familiar house.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways
She loves
or
you too,
bridges,
610.
ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revershaw, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
You've never met a cat that doesn't like you, 610? Lucky. What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
I walk with cats. Fair enough. I don't know, I've had quite a few cats that didn't like me in the past, but that's just because kitties are kitties.
Excuse me?
He emerges from the reverie. I'm a cop, I can fix anything. Really, you can tell me. Hell, I get longing. I've felt something similar since I woke up.
Man,
He sighs.
I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
Kitten will be kittens. Yep. I love her. I really do. I really hope I don't have to give her back to my mom.
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy.
He smiles warmly.
I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
There's a
What
pause
about you,
inside,
cop
and he
man?
turns his eyes to you.
You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. Now I feel hunted. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
So here's the thing. Yes, she is eating, but she's not eating from her bowl, which is irritating me. She's eating directly out of the bag of food, but I take the bag of food away just because it's a really bad habit for her to be eating from that. If it wasn't for the fact that it's the only way I know she's eating, because she'll come up next to me because her bag of food is on the floor next to my PC, and she'll come up and she'll just walk into her bag for a minute and eat the food and then get out and walk away. I know, right? She's such a little... I love her, but she's my little crackhead.
But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. and I know it wasn't easy to ask.
He smiles.
I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Wait, what? And your conclusion? And your conclusion.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Fair. You seem like a man who knows about drugs. He doesn't, though. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. What's up here? Oh my gosh, I found my way into an entirely new area. Yes, I will take the bottle. Wasn't what I was looking for. How much experience do I have right now, though? I forget where to look for that. 95 out of 100, so I need 5 more experience points. There we go. A bold slogan. Human ox covers the truck. Ooh, I'll take the $1.76 real.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
So you have a cat like Molly. How do you handle it?
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma? Snap your fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask some questions. Nothing to do here. Well, she's not as bad as Molly's. Yeah, Molly is rough.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Nothing to do here, then. A foreign car kept in good condition. I want the bottle. Yeah, I'll take that. Random change on the ground. The lorries are probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
You think she's coming over? No, she's over on my bed right now. Hopefully she mellows out and takes a nap, I'm gonna be honest. What kind of stickers and insignia? What about the backseat? What kind of stickers?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the backseat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Yeah, it would definitely help both of us. I'm super sleep deprived. I took 2 Benadryl last night to help me sleep, and quite literally, she still managed to wake me up at like 3 a.m.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
He grits
Not
his
unusual
teeth.
in this part of town. This is our guy.
The lieutenant nods towards the racist lorry driver. You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Okay. Something to look at up here is a bottle. I want the bottle. Yeah. Oh, there's some change over here. I need to go see what I'll read you after my stream. Oh, thank you. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out, 610. Always good to see your lovely face. Love you too. Alright, what can I do? Well, first things first. Oh, whoa, I can zoom in and out. Interesting. Okay, we should upgrade something. We'll upgrade logic. Let's turn in our bottles for now. Yeah, there we go. Talk to strangers, explore. Have a good stream, 610.
The tin machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert my
Your
bottles.
bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tier. At least 100% extra tier money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie.
610 says bye, Molly. She says bye, 610. Have a good stream. Okay, so I've got 34 real. I need a lot more to be able to pay off my dues at the hotel. Around 65-ish more. 64 and some change. Let's talk to the lorryman.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Where do I find him?
Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
The lorryman lets out a raspy croak at his own
Yes,
sense of
yes.
humor.
Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there.
He doesn't look at the
Too
lieutenant.
bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourselves. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
Fuck this guy,
He's
man.
your man, alright? 100%.
He takes a puff of another cigarette.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Sailing a visit then.
Guess so.
He grins and contented with himself. We're done for now. I really hope that it's actually that freaking lorryman, the racist one. That, some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. No, but I'm really hoping it's him because I hate that guy. An ancient fountain, it doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. There's a fence there. We gotta go up and around. Tire tracks leading to the roof. Slush and rain has almost washed them off. Goodness gracious, I shouldn't be playing this early on in the stream. A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
I'll browse through the
You
box.
find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Ugh.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags.
Something
Success.
cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek, a windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Lovely.
This jacket is the apex of human evolution, the moment at which man became weatherproof. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you, possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
+1 composure, -1 shivers. You know what, we'll get it.
Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
Leave for now. Okay, now I can get there using this. Haha! Okay. And then close. We'll try it for now. There we go. What's in here?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Try the
A
shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Lovely.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret.
The man nods
They're
eagerly.
practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes. It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
The lieutenant gently removes the glasses from your face, setting you free again. You're right, I'm too sensible for this.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
Rummage through the
These
box.
are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Lovely.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Conceptualized.
No luck.
Failed.
All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
Turn to Lieutenant Kim. Our firefights. Something we should be prepared for,
I hope not.
he says, looking up from his browsing.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Leave for now. I see a place for bottles. Take all. Ah, wrong button. Hot air rises from the sewer. Sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Probably because I'm a freaking hobo cop. A helpline for the company that controls the drawbridge. Sure, I'll take some fingerless gloves. Roy's Pawn Shop, fast cash or fast for fast timers. Good. Goodness, Kitty. I'd be lying if I said she wasn't driving me insane. Some kind of machine, an antique cash register. The bust of a woman, the plaque simply says DEI. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight. Is that a streetlight? Where did you get this? How much for the streetlight? Let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight. Is that a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
He leans in so the pawnbroker doesn't hear him.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
He pauses, studying the light. Nothing else I need to know about it.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
He asks.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. Shake your head. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Relatable.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Not quite the collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the playlight of the shadow on the walls behind you.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Is Roy high, and if yes, then what is he on? It's an even chance.
Feeling warm
Success.
and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Perolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Perodon, what's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Is it just me, or is it really warm in here? Look around, step closer. Sir, can you take off your sunglasses? I'd like to check your eyes. Get straight to the point. So where does a man get... Is it just me, or is it really warm in here?
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
He tilts his head.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Points to his clothes. Say, what's with the triangles on your chest? It's pretty obvious that you're under the influence, sir. No judgment, just curious. I probably did loads of Perolidon before I lost my memory. Chill out, man. I'm a chill cop who just wants some of what you're having. What are the triangles on your vest? I don't want to do drugs.
I was
He
with the
hesitates.
Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
He coughs as if to mark his words.
Had to take Perolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taking for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The People's Pile, what's that? Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade where you were part of. Must have been tough, radioactive cleanup. How did you end up running a pawn shop? Thank you for telling me. The People's Pile, what's that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you, too.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you were part of.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
He points at the white triangle on his orange safety jacket.
Tough son of a gun, this one. Respect.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
He looks at the spiraling light and stops. It must have been tough, radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's
Yes,
tried to
yes.
forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
He sighs and shakes his head.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
How did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but
He shrugs. Thank you for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story.
He shrugs.
Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
There's something I'd like to sell. You might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
Fair. Think you could help me get a corpse out of a tree?
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume.
He looks into
I
his
don't
ring
have a
lights
truck
menu.
with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself. Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Worth? Okay, that's all
The
I've got.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I pawned my gun.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
At least I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else. Wait, I sold you my gun?
With Kim here too. That just sounded really, really bad.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer.
He
Said you were
hesitates.
undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
You weren't quite yourself, officer.
He looks away. What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money. When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
So I was suicidal.
You sucked on a gun? Good. Very normal.
Totally.
Very normal behavior. You must have been in great shape.
Wait, how much did I sell the gun for? Happens to the best of us, I guess. I really should have killed myself. Maybe I still will one of these days. I'm so sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about it any further. Say nothing. I'm so sorry.
No apologies necessary, officer.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Cindy, maybe?
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Maybe Cindy.
Right, so let me get this right.
The
You
lieutenant
sold
turns
your
to you.
sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
There is only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry I sold my gun. I don't like it either.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find out.
He looks around worried. At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of
My
course.
God. I cannot even think through this freaking cat screaming. I have other business to take care of. No. Let's look at this.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table. Sure, we'll try it.
Everything you
I
pick
failed.
out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys.
Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Inspect the knights on horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks. The kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Point to the knights on horseback. Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious
He
about
looks
these
at the
guys.
dusty figurines in the dim light.
A long, long time ago.
Inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Wait, this looks like Renee, the old guy who is playing Petanque. Point at the blue figurines. Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones?
The man peers from the
those.
glass box.
Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Inspect the figurines in rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Point at the figurines in rags. Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes?
The man behind the glasses.
Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Gart, whose bitch it made me. I wish it was more nuanced. As it stands, I cannot comment. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It's meant to give people hope.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He
Fair enough.
seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is.
Step away from the table. Hi, Tip! Molly is losing her shit and is being a total crackhead, and I can't even think straight. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I'll be back in like less than a minute, hopefully. I'm gonna see if it's cool with my housemate if I just leave the door open and see if that helps. So I'll be back in a sec because I can't think straight. I can't. Okay. She's meandering the house. Hopefully it gets her to shut up for a while.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled.
I can think.
Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep this Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul.
He says.
Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
What I really want to know is, could this device come in handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Turn to Kim. Theoretically, I could bring it to a beach party. Thanks for clearing that up, Roy.
For sure. It's a consumer device with professional applications.
Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though
He grimaces.
I don't really like music.
I kind of want to get it. Should I get it? I'm gonna get it.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
I have a feeling it'll come in handy later. Okay, that's everything. There's the door. How's everyone doing today? How you doing, Tip? You down to play some Dead by Daylight later with me and my friend Kara? She said she'd be getting on actually probably in about 4 minutes to another hour. Wait, what's in here? Take it. That's tear. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m. Hello, good sir.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock? Do you know what caused this wreckage? Point at the smashed billboard in the canal. Point at the smashed billboard.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tyre tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words "Daredevil Driver" sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything round here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast? Can I have some of that salami? Point at his food. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
Excuse me. Alright.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Cool. Right, bye. Oh, I could have looked at this.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then nothing happens.
Release the lever.
The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Leave. So it'll be back Wednesday. We know where to go now. What's that? Nosafat. Nice. There's a bench over here.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Fair enough. Okay. Alright, so we were supposed to talk to more dock workers. Oh, whoops. I forgot I was holding shift when I hit that.
Nice aggression with the native.
He nods in
Don't
approval.
let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably into his workers' overalls. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
He raises his fist and starts shouting at them.
to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
I'm just going to leave now. Okay. So maybe we can go talk to this guy again.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So,
He pauses
what
to
now?
think. The measurehead thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation.
He takes a swig
I'm
from
sure
his
you'll
glass.
figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalczyk crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical
He
air
stops to
support.
think.
You guys have air support, right?
Turn to Kim. Wait, we have air support? Why didn't you tell me? I'm pretty sure we don't. At least not all of these things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
He pats the side of his nose with his index finger.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes?
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grovel. That's how I do it.
He tips his bread and
You're welcome.
concludes.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
Okay. Let's try it.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Alright, subscribe to his advanced race theory.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
The lieutenant looks at you. Whisper, this is for the thing.
Lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailite.
The man tells
A
him.
polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Continue.
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Type A.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Lactose intolerance actually just comes because we're not actually supposed to be drinking milk. Realistically speaking, you're only supposed to drink milk as a child from your mother's own breast, and then as you get older, you're not supposed to drink milk anymore. So people who are lactose intolerant just stopped consuming lactose for a while, and so the enzymes in their stomach died off finally. So, yeah.
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Wait, who exactly are the Mon?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun.
Continue.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
Not correct, but okay.
Colorful tassels are, let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for this century. You might want to avoid wooden clogs too.
Okay, got it. Who are Type A then, in your view?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities. The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He draws a finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
And who are these Seminese and Aeropagus Gittites in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
What's the difference between Seminese and Aeropagites? Continue receiving wisdom. I just want to get through
The
this part.
Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Nature was not capable of more.
Type B.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Khoikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people. To an untrained eye, the Khoiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see.
He squints full of sage wisdom.
They are of a distinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen.
Accurate.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of
I'm not saying what he's saying is
ballistic
accurate,
warfare,
but he was earlier saying
cultural
that we were type B.
domination that the glad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potato.
Potato.
The Khoiko, the countless micronationalities au grade, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
And the Vacholiers you mentioned?
The Vacholians, halfway between type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
The vile CF race cauldron of pedestry, please.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Yes, better not go into it.
It would be cruel to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were
Now-
there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that I've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you help me get that body down if I do? How do I word the mystery? I don't have time to get it. How do I word the mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Lovely. Advanced race theory, internalize. Woo. Let's
I
discuss something
cannot
else.
possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vacholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Fair enough.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Never know. Okay. Let's see. So I have to internalize this stupid race theory.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
No. Okay, so we gotta, like, internalize this. I can't talk to anyone besides him.
Right, two.
Nope. Let's see, what else is there for us to do? Go. So I'm trying to like run and hold shift. It's not working out great. We've been in there. Oh, this dude's gone now. Interesting. Okay, we needed to go talk to that one dude. The spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. There's apparently a dude by the docks. I'm assuming it's this dude that we need to talk to. You hear a distant squawk of seabirds. Better mouth your watch around me, boy. Hick. Okay, take that. Really not much I can do down here right now. Well, Molly's back, but I don't know where she is. We'll pick that up. Oh, we found
Are you trying to
Kunos.
sneak up on me?
She whispers.
Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
No.
Pigs come to take me out.
Her voice
Trying
becomes
to
almost
snuff
inaudible.
me out.
No, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now? I'm sorry for sneaking up on you. No, why would you even
Then
say
why
that?
are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Okay then. Garden hose. This won't be used until the snow melts. A balcony with the view of the yard and the hanging. There's someone up there.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. Yeah, no trouble for me.
I don't want to be
Just wanna
seen
know.
talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh,
He waves lazily.
you already
with
asked
the
me that,
cigarette.
didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you.
He
Some more
just
muscular
replies with,
type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
He sighs.
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
Fair enough. What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
We don't need to convince him to
Good
stay.
luck with the investigation.
Tuscan smoker on the balcony. And then he's gonna go inside.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him and see where
No
he went.
point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right, he probably didn't have anything important to say anyway.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Honestly.
There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Okay, what's down here? Can't get in there, lovely. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Can't get up there. Can't see that. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Ooh, orange bum hat. Nice. Take off. I want to put on the orange bum hat. Hat. Yes. I either look like a community service worker or a hobo. I hope it's hobo because I'm... That was weird. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ooh, 25 cents in magnesium. Nice. We were still looking for that one dude, but let's check here real fast.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Hey, are you there? I've checked the backyard and
Good.
couldn't get in that
We
way.
had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Convincing that we're a real police
You're
officer.
well versed in
Thank
the
you.
kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
The voice snaps back.
Miss!
The
Would it
lieutenant
help
jumps in.
if we offer to show you our badges?
Hold your horses.
You hear the click of a night latch before the lady on the other side gets caught in a coughing
I
spasm.
don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
She manages to say with a wheeze. Woo, we found our way in. Yeah, this game is easier on keyboard for sure. Hold on a quick second. Just keep me posted. There we go. Just keeping up with Kira. Let's talk to her.
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom. Her knuckles white as a bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
First, I'm the policeman that asked you to open the door. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? Are you all right? Should I call a doctor? This won't take long. I only have a few questions.
Go ahead then. What do you want to know, policeman?
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? Yeah.
Talk?
The cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
She points
He's
east.
usually home in the evening.
Thank you.
He
We should
turns
go
to you.
check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Thanks, I'm off. What's this? The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. Apartment 9 is locked. I don't want to go into either of those or knock on them. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Okay, cool. Whatever. We need to go east, which is up here. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. What's this? world looks cold and winter gray. Someone's torn down the wall. An old grocery list on the table and checks. Ooh, money and Nosafed. Nice. Nothing else in here. Nothing in here. We can leave. What's in here? Ooh, 25 cents. Nice. Postcard, Boogie Street 48. Sure, we'll take their mail. No, because we know that's not it. We're just going to make our way around. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. Flip up glasses, the auditor, +1 logic, -1 authority. I don't use authority as much as this game would like me to, so sure. Glasses. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered from the top on the top of each other. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Apartment 12, a large rumbling snore comes from within. If the snoring is scary somehow, you should leave. What's this? Shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. We'll take 42 cents, sure. Oh, there's the balcony door. I can't see. Okay, I guess I enter the balcony door from this side? There we go. Breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. What's in here? 15 cents. Cool. What's in here? I can't open it. Cool. Just a door, nothing for you here right now. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and cactus. 28.9, 30. Complete silence, whoever lives here isn't home. Voices from within singing along to some buoyant dance track. So this is where he lives.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around taking in this cold
We should
air.
return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
He writes
Good,
it down
let's
into
go.
his little notebook.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
It's fine by me. I want to look around just a little bit more. Bottles! Bottles! I want the bottles! I can't get to the bottles. Is there another way up? I really want those bottles. The way up is over there. Dang. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kitsurugi's back, sneak out after he's gone to sleep. Stretchy stretch. Okay. Exit. See a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. Okay, so that's how we get in and out of there. buy a book? It takes willpower to even read the author's name. John Cross from Inguania. Need to pass the time? Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. That's what I'm thinking.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Look through the pile of Wirral-related items.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Anything that really catches
There's a
my eye.
box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Yeah, I can't
Nonsense
afford
for anemic Beano clods.
it. Leave. That's over here. Give books and molten candy. Cool. Let's head up here. We'll get one of the books off this shelf, I guess. Wait, what's over
Shelves
here?
full of biographies of famous people. Whoever browsing through it suddenly, high speed next to.
I really.
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
Anything of note on
I
this
would
shelf?
say
The woman hums to herself.
the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is an innocence? Great, I don't need to know.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people.
We'll
A
get that.
true cultural touchstone.
Cool. Go here. Items. Interact. Book. Interact. 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 Do I need to, like, put it in my hand or something? No? Just a tome brings knowledge. Ugh, I don't want to.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside.
We're gonna
It's
try it
barely
again.
held together.
Yes.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Wait, somehow I don't want to. Fuck no, pull the ledger away, leave. Slide the drawer open.
without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket
2
stubs.
octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
Outside, you hear the wind howl. A sudden gale blows in from Martinez, flapping street signs and window blinds.
Come outside.
What?
Far away and outside, the reeds hiss with desperation. Step out.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Keep reading.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head.
Oh my God,
everything
let's read with
around
that.
you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything alright?
Fall sideways. Dang, I didn't expect that to make me pass out. What the heck just happened? Again?
There is nothing. Again. Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who is that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's right.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
What the hell? Hey, King! I don't know what's happening. I read a letter from what I'm assuming is my dead or ex-wife, and then passed out.
Because it's always there.
Was that the X something? Where's Voyager Road? Where's Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Where is Voyager
There is no
Road? Okay,
Voyager
fine.
Road. There are no
Was that the
roads,
X
no
something?
uploaded corpse of the past resurfacing.
I relatable, King, relatable. No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Enough. Just lie there motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Oh, that's Arusha. Okay. I'm not coming back. What is that? It's cool.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Continue.
Drink. Water.
The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, As it pours down your parched throat, the pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Drink.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
Continue.
What happened?
I came to contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. Fuck it, start climbing out of the motor car. I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
He hands you the remains of your ledger.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Tools. Oh, he cleaned it up. Okay, cool. So now we've got them both. I really don't know what else to do at this point. I'm kind of lost. Can I go down this way? I can, but there's nothing here. Cool, cool. Love that. When we come up here, we have to take these to go down. What's this?
Yes?
No. Continue. Why did the 41st send me?
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
Dumb brain, I'm good
You
for
look
nothing.
dumb
Yeah.
if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
Yeah, no. I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to look at this.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Fair enough.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Leave. Okay. Old lady's over here. I can't go up there. This leads, I believe, back to the riot. What's over here? Nothing. I haven't been able to internalize that yet. Well, I put it in my thing to be internalized. Maybe I can talk to him again?
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Fuck
There
your race
is nothing
classification.
found.
Yeah,
I
let's just go
cannot
something
post.
else, leave. I'm not gonna fight you. Go down the stairs. There you go. Down the stairs. There you go. Goodness. Okay,
The dented
Yeah, I've
yellow.
already gone through that. Let's go down this way. I don't know if there's really anything else I can do today. Cindy the Skull is up here,
Hello again, officers.
but it's not giving me the thing to be able to do that. I do need that pry bar from the car. Okay, let's go grab that pry bar and see if I can pry open these garbages. Need to go to the car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pull out the
A metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the red tip.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Well, that's a hell of a
Useful
thing to
for
say.
opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Pushing the pull-out.
The pull-out toolbox slides back.
Yeah, we're gonna close it. And we're gonna head back to that dumpster that I can't open. Okay, we go here. Trade out the pry bar with the bag. Yeah, sure, I'll take the blue naval coat. Closed. +1 suggestion, -1 half-light. Sure. Is it a jacket? It's a jacket. Cool. +1 electrochemistry, +1 interfacing? Yeah. We'll trade those out. Advanced race theory is almost internalized. Ew. Okay, let's get my bag back equipped. I really don't know what else to do right now, guys. Like, I'm just doing minor busy work at this point.
We are still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw a statue of Philippe III near the rainbow.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule? What was that about cocaine? Let's talk about something else. How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
It seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself. Powerful leaders not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's what this country needs.
Revachol would be a different place if more people realized that. We could still be the...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some weirdness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times
The
before.
Carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
What was that about
Oh,
cocaine?
old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Hold on a quick second. There we go. Okay.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Of course. Clarity of
Lieutenant
vision.
Riley.
Awareness.
Philippe III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Thanks for clearing that up. Such responsibility requires a boost.
Please, officer, don't encourage him. Do spare us the cocaine fairy tales. The RCM isn't interested in them.
Whoa, what's happening? Oh my god, thank you so much for the subscribe, Sir Redeemer. I don't know if you want me to call you Sir Redeemer or if you're cool with me calling you your actual name.
Yes, indeed.
But thank you so much.
We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
That means a ton to me. Let's talk about
Right.
something else. You know, you don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Pat. That means a ton to me. We're just playing some Disco Elysium right now. But yeah, thanks a ton. How's your day going? How's everything going? It's been a minute. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. There really isn't anything to look at down here. Nice and boring, you. Pretty good. We're doing an all-day stream today, so I just got started about 2 hours ago, so I've got about 11 left. So we're in it for the long haul at this point. We're gonna try this again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
Failed.
Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Actually here in probably about 7-ish minutes, we're swapping over and playing some Dead by Daylight with Kira. And then later in the evening, we're gonna be doing some Stardew Valley.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let me come set all the crops on fire, please. No, Pat. No. This is me and a fellow streamer's farm, King Wagman. I don't think you know him, but he's really cool. Really good friend of mine. What can you tell me about
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
You're not coming and setting all the crops on fire in Stardew Valley. Besides, we're not even playing until 9 p.m. our time, so... Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Yeah, no, you're not burning all the crops down, but you're welcome to come watch and hang out. Be happy to have ya. Wouldn't want to disturb an octopus.
I'm glad you see it that way. To repeal the act would mean repealing the coalition government, the one that leases you the right to police West Revachol. But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What's your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labour Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
You mean John Luke, my race mentor? He's a great teacher, a man of virtue. How are the talks going? We gotta click this one.
So you've met him.
She takes a
Has he beguiled you with his inane theories?
My colleague has his peculiarities. Let's not go into this particular one just yet.
Fair enough.
Of course. To each their own.
How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
She thinks.
Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Fair enough.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
I like it. I don't know what to think about it. Over-aggressive committee posturing seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it, I wanted to ask something else about the strike. Seems like they don't have any idea about business.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board.
What does that even mean? Most of them probably don't know what that means.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
That's insane.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
It's pretty funny, I have to admit. The workers can't be kings, the king is king, the king's dead, long live the workers, what are you going to do? Proceed. It's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
Mañana means tomorrow, I believe. The scabs at the gate, did you put them there?
The scabs?
She raises her brow.
You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to? If they were organised by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Damn! Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Tell me about this union boss, Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there's two of them?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare? Yeah.
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say...
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Ew.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
She nods.
The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you. Oh, goodness.
And
I
your
need an
opinion,
energy
detective,
drink.
if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see.
She explains.
Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
an effective advocate for the rights of local working men, a giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol, basically a socialist mob. I prefer not to have an opinion on these things. A socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid.
She nods.
Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
One more thing. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I needed. That's all I need here. Let's change the
Of
topic.
course. How else can I help?
Thank you for everything for now. I'm so close to having that maxed out. Okay, so we're actually going to be done with Disco for now. So let's save the game. Save. So we're going to be done with Disco for now because my friend Kira is almost ready to hop onto Dead by Daylight. So we're going to take a very short, quick break just because I need an energy drink and some food in me. Let's transition over to just my beautiful face. So I will be back in just a quick couple minutes. Let me turn on some lo-fi beats for us to chill to while I'm gone. For those of you who are not subbed, you will probably see an ad while I'm gone. For those of you who are subbed, you do not have to watch ads, so do not worry. Creator dashboard. So I'll be back in just a quick minute. I'm gonna be running and getting an energy drink, and I'm probably gonna throw an Eggo waffle in the toaster. I like Eggo waffles. They're tasty. Don't worry, it'll just be a quick ad, and then I will be back. I will see you guys in a couple minutes. And we are back. So Kira is loading up her PC right now. Let me get swapped over on here. And done. And we're getting that loaded up. I got Eggo waffles while I was gone. They're very tasty. Hope everybody's having a good one though. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We're doing an all-day stream today, so I'm going to be live until midnight Mountain Time, which is 11 p.m. EST. So thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Let's get this transitioned over. And hop in my server call.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey, one sec. I got a phone call, sorry.
Oh, terrible timing.
I know, I'm sorry.
Boo! You whore. If anyone doesn't recognize that quote, I will be sad. Alright. So I guess we're waiting for Kira to be done with her phone call before we can get started. Molly seems to be happier now that she just kind of has free reign to come and go as she pleases, so fingers crossed there. Might mean she gets to stay here instead of having to go back to my mom's, and during the day I just have to leave the door open. 'Cause I don't know where she went. She was up on the cat tree just a minute ago.
Sorry.
There you are. Hi.
Hi. My computer's being slow.
You're good. How's your day going?
Good. I was cleaning.
Fun.
Yeah. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm tired.
Me too. Honestly, it's been a day.
I woke up at like 9. Because I genuinely did go to bed right after that. Like, I watched like an episode of Baking Impossible, and then I went to sleep.
Fair. Fair. I don't blame you. I stayed up and talked to Keegan till really late.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Did you ever get back on and keep Josh company in Dead by Daylight?
Mocha was there. And by the time I got there, it was time for his movie anyway, so I was like, it's okay.
Poor Josh.
He said he was fine.
Okay.
My Steam's having an issue. I'm sorry.
No worries. I made
That's the
Eggo
first time I've
waffles.
put it on my computer all day, so it's just like screaming at me.
You're good. I have Eggo waffles. I'm a happy bean.
Nice. I have grilled cheese.
Nice.
Why?
I also have an energy drink. Because I bought a crate of like 24 of them.
Nice.
Or maybe it's 12. I don't know. But I recognized that I was getting really sleepy and I wanted to just go back to sleep. And I was like, nope. Nope. So I have Eggo waffles and then I have the little heart pretzels to snack on.
Nice.
Look at them. They're so cute.
Oh, I should go on your Steam. That's a stream. That's a thing.
I
haven't looked that up yet either. I'm getting there.
Offended?
My computer is being slow. My internet's actually the issue, but my internet's being slow.
Oh, lovely.
It should be okay. It's only Steam having the issue right now. Is your Steam having issues, or is it just mine?
It's just yours. Mine was fine.
Oh, it wanted to update. Maybe that's why. Fuck.
I just realized I need to pull up Dixper.
Good job. How'd your stream go this morning so far?
It's been going fine. I'm kind of stuck in Disco Elysium, so I might have to watch, like, a walkthrough or something. But...
Oof.
Yeah.
Are you happy I'm in your stream now?
Very. I took all the workout channel point redemptions. King, do you want to join us while you gotta go to work? Well, I took out all the workout ones because my spine is bruised.
How'd you do that?
140 or 160 sit-ups within the span of an hour and a half.
Oh, you'd be fine.
It's bruised, man. Like, I put any form of pressure on it and it hurts. King says he can join us for at least a couple games.
Do it!
Nice. DJ might also want to join us now that I think about it.
Alright. I might have to restart my computer if it's this issue again. It gets like halfway through starting DVD and then it just stops.
Kira, that kills people.
I know. Oh, wait. It might be okay. I'll just give it a minute.
Just so you know, all know, exclamation point land is still active, so try and get those free Dixper crates if you'd like to.
My dog's on my foot and my foot's falling asleep.
Aww. My kitty was meowing so much that I couldn't think.
Did the water help last night?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Despite 2 Benadryl, I still woke up at 3 a.m. It helped for a little bit, though. I was able to at least get to sleep. There you are.
Don't spam me. It's gonna be a minute. It's still
I
loading.
only sent one. Welcome into all my lovely viewers. Let me finish chewing this pretzel so I can welcome you properly. Alright, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out on stream. It means a lot to me. Just so you know, you have an opportunity to win some free Dixper crates, which were just enabled, using exclamation point land. Which you can use to mess with my stream in a funny way. Also, if you don't really want to talk too much, but you want to let me know you're here so that I can say hi, do exclamation point lurk in the chat, and I'll be able to know. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. It really means a lot to me. And yeah. King, how close are you to getting in here? Should we ready up and play a game without ya, or...
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. No, nobody knows.
Sorry.
There he is!
I was in the waiting room. I was closing my browser because DVD and my browser don't like each other.
That's fair.
Yeah, so me just...
Oh, Pat subscribed.
Which Pat?
Our Pat.
Boise Pat?
Yeah, Boise Pat. Jen's fiance.
Nice.
I was just sitting there streaming some Disco Elysium, and all of a sudden he subbed.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also, King, he asked if he can come into our farm and burn all of our crops.
No.
That's what I told him.
Please don't.
If you give him permission, he will.
I told him no. Not to mention, I just made them all look all nice.
I mean, mostly I've been mining and then just clearing shit out, so...
I've been doing actual progress on the farm, like getting us a coop and doing the crops and working towards a barn right now.
Clearing out all the fucking rubbish
is very important.
Is progress.
It is. I mean progress like game-wise, considering the percentage.
You've been
Don't
working
worry, you're very helpful, King.
You've been working that community center hard.
Yeah, I have. I hope I got melons. I just realized that.
I don't know if we planted any.
I don't know either. We'll find out later. We're playing later.
And melons are a summer crop, I guess.
Yeah, and we just hit summer.
Yeah.
I don't think I did, now that I think about it, because I think I didn't buy them because we got them from the community center.
We should have some melon seeds in the
chest.
In the chest from Gunther.
Yeah. So I need to plant those.
Okay, can you send me an invite, please?
Are you in now? There you are.
Yeah. I tried joining off you, and then of course it didn't work.
Of course, as always.
I don't know why.
Never.
Give me one moment. I need to purchase something because I just got enough shards to do it.
I bought a spirit last night.
Well, I just got this just now.
Nice.
I was saving up shards for so long because it's only shards.
It looks good though.
I know. But Spirit's really good.
I'm gonna be getting Lori next so I can get DS because everybody is getting mad at me because I don't have it.
Okay, we're not mad at you. But there's been so many tunneling killers lately. You gotta admit it.
Yeah, there has been.
Oh, I need to stun the killer 4 times. So I'm
Yeah,
I'm also running DS. I'm running DS, Blast Mine, Alerts, and I don't really have another thing that stuns. So
Look at the name of our rando.
Wonderful.
I would run any means necessary, but... Oh, should we lobby dip?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the name.
Okay, but if it's like... I haven't seen any lately, but sometimes you encounter people with names that are...
I love that emote that you made. I want to steal it.
Super spicy, let's just say. And I'm like, oof.
Tip has initiated the lands.
Oh yeah, I should mute your stream.
Oh, am I not muted?
No, I should mute your stream so I don't hear your game.
Make sure you mute the tab, not the actual stream, because if you mute the stream, then it counts as you not actually watching.
Yeah, also, if they don't mute the stream, they're going to be hearing audio doubling like crazy.
I mean, Kira doesn't stream, so...
I'm not streaming.
No, but the Discord call.
No. She's
Oh.
got headphones on.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all don't hear me. You might hear my dogs barking, but that's about it.
We are totally okay with that.
I
Are you not okay with her adorable dog barking?
No, it's fine. I'm okay with the dog barking. Anyhow.
King's just like, I'm sick of your shit,
I meant
Rose.
like the audio coming from the call is going to be heard in stream, right?
In my stream, yeah.
Yeah, and then when someone talks in the call, she'll hear it twice because she would be listening to the stream.
Oh,
and,
you mean it would feed back to her? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I muted the stream. I usually leave it open because I don't mind the feedback too much. But
yeah, no, the emoji tip used though to land, I love it so much. She made it herself, and it is so cute. Oh, also, King, you weren't on last night when we were playing offline with just my offline friends. I'm running a full boon loadout now with balanced landing. So I've got Shadow Step, Exponential, and Circle of Healing.
I like 3 boons with Detective's Hunch because that means that you can find totems.
It's a clown.
No.
Oof.
What do I have open?
Why does
Very beginning of the game. It was.
Why does when someone gets downed, they're cross map from me?
Oh, he is Starstruck. Oh, he's taking you to a far back one. Dang it. I was standing next to a hook. I got a dip because I'm Starstruck.
Oh, I almost made it free. Fuck. Oh well.
Oh my gosh, my game is lagging so hard and I don't know what I can close in order to make it not.
Now I can do this.
Run. Okay, he's
Oh my
leaving
god, Kira!
I think that Jen, you might not have a heartbeat. I'm not sure if that's our perk for his.
No, he's got a heartbeat.
Until it said run, for some reason I thought that it was,
He kicked my Jen, he's blinded.
for some reason I thought it was a heartbeat. I'm like, what? Why is it all of a sudden so strong suddenly?
And that is why I have two monitors.
God damn it, Clown! Fucking.
We had to call it out. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I thought he would fucking leave.
He did for a little bit.
Okay, well I'm getting this down so we'll at least have Shadow Step in the area.
Oh. No, fuck. At least he's borrowed time. Thank God for that. Gotta go.
Like, I don't mind getting hit and everything. It's just like, you got to second state because Clown didn't fucking leave.
Yep.
And insult to injury.
Like an asshole. I'm gonna be tunneled this game. Great, guys.
Yeah.
Try to run back towards that hook. I just saboed it.
I'm going towards the boon.
I'm also gonna go towards the boon. I need to heal.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry.
You're
also,
good.
corrective action's not that great when you're alone. Oh no.
Recover.
I'm gonna try and take hits for you.
You guys are good.
She's in
If I'm
exponential.
gonna die, it's okay.
No, I'm gonna try and take hits for you.
I was almost there too.
Dang it.
Bye, buddy. Trail of Torment? You're not Trail of Torment.
Fair enough, bud. Fair enough. And I'm starstruck.
Yeah, they don't have trail after they kick my gen. They
I'm
have
next to a pallet, but I don't think it matters. Oh, and he walked through it. Ah. Angie Bean.
I was trying to go for...
No, you're good. That gen is almost done.
No, he saw me, I'm sure, yeah. You're gonna want to leave.
Yeah.
Got it down. Best thing I could do right there, I'm sorry.
It's okay. He's after you both.
Yeah.
What is Rando doing?
Go, go, go.
Oh, they're coming. Okay, they're not AFK at least.
Okay.
You guys have to...
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to die.
No, I know.
Sorry.
That's why I died instead of you. There was a point there.
Well, I wouldn't have died. Like, I would have just got hooked.
No, you're good. You're good.
I got the gen done!
All game he was gonna keep going, so...
Uh-huh.
Might as well get all the way now. I also can't D-pip right now, so that's okay.
Fair. I don't generally care about rank. Like, at all.
Oh, dang it, he mind gamed me.
I was gonna say, if you had a chance, come to House of Pain, because I'm doing the generator there. But,
well, he was on my butt since I finished that gen, so...
Oh my god. Why? Why is this man's? Alright. I'm coming.
I wasted a good chunk of my toolbox to make sure that, that gen got finished.
Oh my god, why is the door up? Oh, he's so close.
Rando's on me, don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go finish up that gen then.
Dude, literally let me walk like 3 feet in... The fuck? Now heal me. He was like body blocking me on the hook when my boom radius was like literally 3 feet away.
Kick the gen, dare you? Ah, get blinded. So he kicked that twice, he's downstairs.
I love your hat, King. That's a great hat.
I know, it's amazing. This is an amazing outfit.
Dang it! I was
And
like
love it.
literally a split second off of getting that. Well, I'm dead.
Azella, join me.
I got 2
I will
stuns.
join you in the afterlife.
So, winning, I guess.
You know, you're challenged done, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I might actually wiggle free. Oh no, he's putting me back on the hook I was on a second ago. Dang it. Oh well.
Yeah, and there goes the boom.
It'll be there for a sec. There you go.
Yeah.
I need to swap balance landing for dead hard. I do not use balance landing nearly enough.
I like balance.
Yo, could you not, clown?
Hey, if you want a purple toolkit, it's where I died.
I think he's a little more distracted than that.
Yeah. A little bit.
What?
He just downed me and left. He left to kick something. Like, clown, I'm gonna get back up.
Looking to try and look for the other guy.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
he's probably trying to do the slug method.
Well, if he does, he's gonna get fucking the pallet in his face. Yo, clown.
Yeah, I don't know why you both were huddling up there.
I wanted to pallet slam him because he's a bitch.
You also need stuns.
Yeah, that too.
Crawl, King, crawl!
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help.
He was trying to figure out which one of you he had hooked already. Why is he recovering? You can't escape. And he doesn't have flip-flop. I mean, oh my god, he didn't find him.
I'm hoping he wiggles out or Kobe's.
I'm hoping he Kobe's.
That's like the only reason I'm even bothering with these skill checks right now.
I'm watching him. We'll see.
Yeah.
Although Clown is kind of face camping him, so even if he does Kobe. Nope. No luck.
Great first game, guy.
Totally!
Yeah.
Woo!
I got 2 stuns. That's what counts, I guess.
So proud of us.
I can't D-pip at least right now, so...
I can and I don't care.
Did he tunnel either of you guys?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not saying GG then.
He tunneled me so hard in the beginning.
You only get a GG. If you don't, if you're not toxic as fuck.
I click through most times. Even if it's like a decent game, I just click through. I don't mean to be rude to anybody. It's just like, you know, I have a game. I want to get to the next game.
Fair.
Especially with like, especially with times as is. So like, I want to get back in queue.
Fair.
And I mean, that's the reason why like shit's so infuriating.
Yeah.
When people just stall the shit out of the game.
Yeah, especially like that one dude did a while back where I was like, you know, it's not fun for anyone else when you play like that. And he's like, it's fun for me. And I'm like, screw you.
It's just like, okay.
And then I banned him from my chat.
Cool beans. You did it. But
congratulations, you were a toxic motherfucker.
At the same time, I could be doing other things like being in queue or playing a game while you're just fucking dicking around.
Yeah. Our rando is literally named Rank 20. So for Christmas, my mom was awesome, and as a stocking stuffer, she gave us back scratchers that are collapsible. This thing is amazing.
Nice.
I love it so much. Also, you weren't here when I was telling Kira, I took off the channel point redemptions for working out because DJ and Go with the Crow spammed him, and now my tailbone is bruised.
Hey, is it my internet flipping out or hers?
I heard part of that, Rosella's.
Oh, it might be mine.
You were in and out.
My PC is doing weird shit.
It's all good.
You're better now. It was really glitchy for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hey there, puppers. Did you take the squeaky? You took the squeaky out of the toy. Hey, where'd it go? There's no squeaky toy left in the toy anymore. He took it.
Oh.
That's a sad day.
Very sad. I mean, the puppers can still, like, chew on it, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's all he does. He just tears them apart. But that's okay. They're safe for that.
Oh, it's a trickster.
Yeah, it's a trickster.
He's right next to me.
Yeah.
Why did I slow vault that, and where did my audio go? There it is. Oh my god, my lag! There it is. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Thanks for the jump scare, Claire.
He's going towards Shack.
Towards me. Ah! Gotta go. My gen was almost done.
Hey, Rosellas, do you want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Okay. Stop healing. No, stop healing. Stop healing. I gave her a syringe. I gave her a
I
syringe.
saw. I'm just gonna run from them.
Yeah.
Run. Thank you.
I got him away from you guys. He's coming right back to that gen.
Oh, we're gonna get it before he gets here.
Yeah, I had a toolbox with an add-on that made it plus 30%.
Fuck.
I also had the gen almost done by the time I was kicked off of it.
Okay, I'm gonna get you off, and then we're gonna run.
Trickster's behind me.
Okay, just run him. We're both at a hook with her.
Or they're leaving.
Or just get downed. It's fine.
If I need to, I will sabotage this damn hook right in front of him.
Well, he picked me up.
Oh my god, why is my game so glitchy? Oh fuck, he sees me. Nope.
Rosella, run away, I'll go for save.
I'm trying to.
They already got it.
Oh my god, my game is so laggy. I'm like rubber banding and shit. I really hope my internet isn't giving out again. There's like no tall places for my balanced landing on this map.
No, this one's a little harder.
Where are you? I can take
mountains.
Chase.
Check me, please. You can jump off the mountains.
There you are.
He's not gonna let you. I've been running him for too long. Wait, did you take Chase? Did he give up on me?
Yeah?
You're a godsend.
Unfortunately, my DS ran out. So,
oh no.
That's happened.
King, I've only been hooked once.
Well, yeah, I have only been hooked once either.
Rosella.
I also need to stun. Just gonna crawl away.
Oh, you're blessing. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was booking it over here, because I saw that gen and recognized where I was. You want rubs? Please? No? Okay.
Come here. Well, no. Actually, I'm gonna go for King.
I could use some rubs.
Okay.
He might know I'm here.
I think he does.
He's over near all of you.
Yep, he knows I'm here. Gotta go. I'm going through Killer Shack.
I'm trying to get rubs first, and then I'll go. Oh my god, this lag.
Y'all are so far away that I don't have time for you to get rubs. I'm sorry.
I'm coming straight for you. Hopefully my lag doesn't lag me back to where I was. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm under a pallet. God damn it.
Run towards the moon.
I'm not anymore. You guys are too far away. It's all good.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to make it.
It's all good, all good. Give you a chance to reset.
He's gonna be looping around here.
Probably.
He's
but now you're
coming.
healed. I'll go for Kira.
Yeah, okay.
Two of you are coming here.
He saw me.
Yeah, the rando has been very altruistic this game, so I'm not surprised if they're going for the hook.
They do not have borrow time. Fuck. They hooked me right in front of the killer without borrow time.
Well, that sucks.
I have DS, but fuck.
Yo, I also have DS. Hey, killer.
Hi, what's happening?
Oh, no, I don't have DS anymore. Fuck.
Y'all don't want to be here, so what's happening?
I don't want to be here.
No, I was lagging like hard. Like I was just running face first.
No, okay, no.
Yeah, well, it happens. He passed a hook.
I hear one of you. Let me rub
What
you.
the fuck? Okay.
I'm almost done. There's no point. I'm sorry. I was almost done. I also need heals.
I was just trying to get a stun. I was just trying to get my last stun.
No worries, no worries. Killer's over here. Gotta go.
Hi. Hi.
Alright.
Bad move.
Any idea if random's on a gen and where?
No clue. He's gonna whack me. Oh, fuck, he whiffed. Oh, I was able to get balance landing. Fuck yeah, I'm out of here, bitch.
Nice,
Go.
nice.
I like balance landing because it lasts longer than the dead hard, but you're not invincible.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi, Meg. He took Chase. Nope, he's back on me again. Meg tried to take Chase, he just didn't care.
Megs are here.
Oh, he just snuffed my totem.
We're about 60%. Oh, fuck, Meg!
I ran him for a while, though. I'm proud of that.
I ran him like a dumbass. I'm embarrassed.
My internet is doing really badly now.
Sucks.
I'm not too sure what to do about it. I might have to shut down Dixper for a while.
Yeah. I would say if you have a chance, reset your router.
I mean, it's an all-day stream, but
Well, if you have a chance.
I might be able to ask my landlord to do it between games.
Gotta go.
He whiffed. Work on a door.
I'm gonna get her out. Gotta go.
Okay, go. Get out of here.
No.
Leave me to die.
He's not gonna leave us, I don't think.
Fuck. Well, Rando's going straight for a door, so just run him. I'll let you know when I'm fully recovered.
I'm not even sure.
Oh, okay, you're going for a door. Rando's getting hunt. Okay, he's coming and picking me up. Just get out.
Just go?
Just get out. I'm Death Hook. I will send my landlord a text right now and ask her to restart the router. So stream, apologies if I disappear for a second. I'll be back as quickly as possible. But sadly, my router is doing pretty badly right now, so I'm going to ask my landlord to reset it. Do-do-do-do-do. The internet is being buggy again. Could you reset the router? Oh, hey, I picked. Pretty please. So yeah, again, apologies if I disappear for a second stream. I will be back in a short minute. Oh crap, I hit continue. Simply put, the router is being buggy. I don't want to be playing glitched games. I know you guys don't want to be watching glitched games, so yeah.
Does that usually help?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So when she resets it upstairs, I'll reset my router extender as well, and that should help.
Oh, I feel bad. I completely left the Meg. She's looking for Hatch, not even looking for the door.
Yeah. You know, if I didn't play like a dumbass, I might have been able to survive. But that's like all my games.
It's okay.
No, that's like all my games all the time.
Also same.
I just noticed that there's 2 bows on the back of this skirt, and and it's amazing.
Like bow and arrow bows?
Bows, like the hair bows.
Oh.
On the back of the skirt for, I think it's Vigo's assistants or something. The Vigo's outfit for Fang. There's 2 black bows, and it's amazing.
Waiting on a reply from my landlord. I don't want to get in a game only for my landlord to restart the router like mid-game.
Fair dues, fair dues.
And she isn't replying. She may not even be home. I haven't heard her child stomping around upstairs for a minute.
Wednesday, I think.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset my wireless router, and we'll see if it helps. So
Okay.
stream will go down for a quick second. Perfect. And stream has rebooted. We are back.
There we go.
Woo woo!
Nice.
My last heart pretzel. An unknown error occurred. Crap, I gotta reload DVD. Oh wait, no I
I
don't.
don't think you had to reload. That probably just happened because your internet dropped.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, my last heart pretzel. Oh, we lost King because I DC'd.
It's all good.
Okay.
There we go. Everyone's back.
So I put a thing in gaming chat.
Worse.
Oh no, did it? We'll check my
It's
ping.
fine now. It seems like it's like goes from fine to not fine.
That's how it feels in game
Rosalie,
too.
it could also very much be the storm. I don't know about you, but we've been getting a foot a night. Plus, it's snowing some more now. I know you're a little way away, but we've had a huge winter storm for like the last 3 days.
Yeah, it's pretty windy outside.
That could also be it. Because, yeah, I know most of Idaho right now has been getting snow for, oh, sorry, I don't know if you're supposed to say that, but for several days.
They know I live in Idaho, you're good.
Okay.
And I've said the college I go to multiple times, so if people really wanted to know, they'd know what city.
Yo, you live in a state? That's crazy.
I know, right? My ping, like, goes from being
Ooh,
off
look
the
at that.
charts to being meh to being okay. Very consistently. So we'll see how this game goes. I really hope I don't have to end another all-day stream early. I'm gonna be so sad if I do. If I do at this point, I'm just gonna have to cancel it too.
That's sad.
Yeah, because I've got school coming up. And I need to get my
Yeah.
sleep schedule fixed. So what I'll probably have to do is see when my landlord can reset the router. Here, I'll throw her a text and ask when she could. Nice thing about when school starts is that I won't be having to worry about the terrible internet here. I'll have to be worrying about the terrible internet at school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not for gaming, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Is your school internet that bad?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yikes.
Everybody who lives on campus has to, like, deal with it too. I feel bad for them.
See, when I lived on campus, the campus internet was awful. But when you were like in classrooms and stuff, you had a different internet that was so much better.
It doesn't help anything that there's probably at a minimum 20 devices connected to the internet at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so sad if I get 3 hours into this stream and then have to end it.
Oh, I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. I mean, I
Just do
am
a
very
shit with the internet,
tired,
it's
so
fine.
I mean, I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to it, but I also don't want to. I've been looking
Sleep
forward to
is
the
for the
stream for
weak.
so long. Sleep is
Sleep
for the
is for
people
the
who have
weak.
been not able to sleep because their freaking cat hasn't let them. Like King, it has gotten so
Oof.
bad I might have to give Molly back to my mom when school starts.
Oh no.
I haven't slept properly in about 3 to 4 days.
That really sucks.
It does. I'm very upset about it. But we might have figured out how to fix it. I've just left my door wide open, which I hate doing because my room's an absolute mess. But I left my door wide open so that she can come and go as she pleases. And I haven't heard her scream for about probably a good hour now, which is a fucking world record.
She might just be really cooped up, and that's why she's yelling.
The issue is I have to get all of my housemates' permission and, like, promise to make sure the door stays shut. If I'm gonna do that, oh god, I'm lagging still. Yeah. Stream may need to end early. Fuck, I don't wanna.
Oh.
Maybe try the Dixper thing. Maybe that'll help. It's a trickster again. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna close Dixper, guys, so don't redeem any crates.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
He's by Shaq. He's by Shaq.
No, we're in main building.
Just close Dixper.
Okay. Oh yeah, he was also my main building.
Oh, I forgot to put any add-ons on my toolbox. Whoops.
I was by Shaq and I heard him throw a knife right next to me.
Oof.
Yeah, and he's been running chase on me, but he lost me, I think, so.
Oh fuck, I just blew this up. Hi, Kara.
Hi, I don't know if I want to be here.
Probably not, but whatever.
Too late now. Yeah, I've gotta go.
I'm doing the gen on the outside.
Ah!
He just kicked a gen twice. I guess he failed the first time.
He's kind of blind.
Yeah, he's not great.
Like, I'm back on that gen, and he is long gone.
Yeah, I have a feeling he followed me.
No, he went to the left of the
maybe I
building.
He was at the direction of the same area where that gen.
Oh my god, I keep
generator
blowing up this
completed.
damn gen.
Rosellas, I can help you out with that. I just need to find you.
Well, I'm where the killer is, so...
Well, hopefully the killer goes to that.
I just dropped a pallet on his face. He's trying to hit me with knives through very small openings.
I see. So what you're saying is I should complete this gen.
Yeah. And I should find a totem. Found one.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna be coming right to me.
Yeah, he's on me.
King, if he leaves you, let me know.
No, he's not.
Oh, Rosella?
He's still on me.
I'm upstairs.
I'm going back
but
to
this
that
gen's
gen.
almost done.
He's on me, he's behind me.
Keep in mind, I've got Shadow Step. He won't be able to track you as well.
Yeah, he's still on me though.
No, you must be upstairs.
No, I'm downstairs.
I was gonna say, you seem extremely close. Oh, stress out. Fuck. Just gonna kind of hide up here for a time being, and I'll come grab you, King, when he hooks you.
Well, I'm about to pop the gen I've been working on this whole game, so...
He's just gonna stand here and smack me. Yep, he's just gonna stand here and smack me.
Well, I don't have BT, so...
I do. I'm waiting for Starstruck to run out, and then I'll jump down. I'm right here. King, look up. Oh, gosh.
Hey there.
I'm waiting for Starstruck.
Or I could just, like, do this.
Yeah, he's face camping hard.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you wouldn't expect me doing this, right?
Let's go. Why can't I unhook you? There we go.
Okay, I'm going towards the door.
Sorry it wasn't the best save, King. I'll try and take a hit.
He was literally... I got DS.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking antagonize you, bish. Pick me up.
I could have sworn there was a door right here, but there isn't.
Thank you.
Oh.
Alright.
Which door?
I don't know, that wasn't me.
Okay, well, I'm going to the
Ran.
one by Killer Shack, but it's not even started. I don't know where the other one is.
Yeah, the other one is on the left. I'm gonna start making my way over there in case that's where King has to run.
Just get out, I got a stun.
Where are you?
Coming back to this door, he's gonna hug him on the way.
Nice
He's
job.
letting me wiggle out.
I'll take hits. Did you see where it's at? Behind Killer Shack.
I
to your
did
left.
not.
To your left. Left. There you go. Behind
I was
Killer
gonna go to the boon and heal, but like...
We don't have time for that.
I love how I'm finding all these totems now.